Next question I'd like to ask is, should governments or local leaders intervene in cases like this, or is it purely a spiritual matter? So if you've got these false prophets going around, you know what I mean, deceiving the, is that the word, right word, you know, deceiving the people, should the government or local leaders intervene?
Okay, I'm going to have a bit of a maybe unusual take on this one.
Yes.
Okay,
before you say anything else, in Jamaica, they will definitely intervene, right? We've seen it happen many times, right? And they have to run away. But in, you know, like in the UK or America, do you think the government should intervene, or what do you think?
I'm going to say overall, I'm going to say no, because there's one thing about the government for sure is one, they don't know anything about Christianity. They make a whole bunch of rules that go against us. I mean, even when they have benefit systems, they don't take the fact that Christians tithe into consideration. They don't take that, so they don't understand. And if you give them some form of power, they will always run with it. So if you, let's say you give them the grounds to take on what they believe is a false prophet or false messiah, what's to say for them to not, like when we was talking about that Assistant Dying Bill, which will evolve to include more people, what's to say they don't evolve this false Messiah bill to use it to attack maybe good pastors or something like, let's shut him down because I think it's false, because let's say the UK, the Church of England always talk about a pope says one thing, but then this local minister says a different thing. Does he get targeted because of that? I think this is a spiritual thing. I mean, if the government was 100% good and they did things right, that'd be one thing, but that's not the case with them. That's not the case with them.
That's right,
I think this is a spiritual thing. I think literally just us, our spiritual leaders, I think we're more than enough to counter these guys. I do not trust the government like that at all, man. No.
Yeah, that's such a good answer. You know, because some in these countries where the government gets involved, it never works out. It never works out.
Because they're not spirit-led at all.
That's
they
it.
follow the Bible. As much as you may say Christian country, which part you will see, you know what I mean?
So true.
And come to pass. And like you said, if they get involved, even the true proper leaders, they will find something to say. You know, like now if you're witnessing, oh, someone said that and you get arrested and they lie, so just back off, stay out of it. Stay in the government.
Stay in the government. Come out of church business.
Spiritual things.
Yes, 100%.
Guys, it's been a wonderful, wonderful podcast today. So, you know, as we wrap up, I want to remind our listeners, are you listening to me? I want to remind you guys that Jesus said in John 10:27, my sheep hear my voice and I know them and they follow me. Listen to this. The real Jesus doesn't have to prove himself with wealth or manipulation. He doesn't have to prove himself with those things. He's proved himself already with his love on the cross.